everyone, and welcome to a special update video for the channel. I am introducing a new weekly series. Now, this is going to be in addition to what I already do on the channel, which is my pre-recorded Let's Plays, and I do stream Final Fantasy XIV a couple of times a week as well. Adding in something that I've been thinking of for quite a while now, because there are so many games in my backlog and there's a lot of games I want to get to, and some of those are shorter than others, and I do tend to spend a lot of time in games and do these lengthy Let's Plays with a lot of episodes, and I wanted to be able to do something that focuses on shorter video games, and I was thinking of a way that I could do that to really make sure that I highlight time with my community and time that we can spend together. And I thought it would be a really fun idea for once a week, I'm going to have a Mopocalypse game day. And what that will be is I will be pulling from a list of games that are like maximum 10 hours long, presumably 10 hours, but the sweet spot is maybe like 4 to 8 hours long, and it's a list of video games that are short and could be completed in a day. And the plan is I'm going to live stream it, and we're all going to hang out and spend the weekend together. If you've got nothing on, clear your schedules. We can hang out and play through a whole entire video game. It will take one game off the backlog list, and we get to experience it together. I think that could be a really fun idea. I would love to know your thoughts if that is something that you would love to show up for, because these shorter games, they're presumably going to be like less intensive. I can relax, we can have a bit of fun and chat together. We'll, finish these shorter games and just hang out. I think it could be a really nice way for us to just spend some time together live, and we can just talk shit and have fun in these games. And a lot of older games are shorter games as well, so there'd be a lot of gems from like the PlayStation 1 era, maybe some like Game Boy games. I don't know if we'll be including other platforms, but there's Nintendo 64 and PS2 and a whole lot of other things. And if it goes well, maybe we could consider doing longer streams than that if we all just go for a bit of a marathon about it. But it's an idea, and I'm putting it out there, and I wanted to share it with all of you. That's something that I am looking at dropping on the channel within the coming weeks and aiming for the weekend. So it's, most likely more people will be free and able to show up and hang out. You can drop in and drop out over the course of the day, but I'm excited about it. It's going to be a thing where I input the list into a wheel. We're going to spin the wheel, and the wheel will decide our fate, and we're going to pull that game, and then at the end of finishing that game, at the end of the stream, we'll run the wheel again, and then we'll see what the game for the following week will be, and it'll be that sort of continuation. It'll help with like variety. You just be like, I'm playing this random Star Wars PS1 game. I'm playing this movie licensed video game on the PS2. I'm pulling from the Disney PS1 catalog, or we're playing SpongeBob, or randomly Iron Man on the Xbox 360, or whatever the hell else I've written on this list. Even like shorter modern video games like Stanley Parable, or even Titanfall 2. Games like this that are within that sweet spot, that category that can be knocked off of the backlog, and we could do it together. Focusing on the game when need be, and then having some lighthearted chat interaction. I would love your feedback, how you would feel about that being an ongoing series, and I'm going to do it regardless. I would just love to know your thoughts, and it would be great if you could show up and support that, and we could have that amazing community interaction. But I just wanted to do a video about it just to let you all know my plans for a dedicated weekly series at the end of the week. It could be a way for us to de-stress, decompress, and just forget about the mess of the outside world and just do what we do best and escape to the video game world to relax a little bit. So that's all I got for you today. I hope you're enjoying the content that's currently on the channel and the content that will always be coming up. But this is something I'm particularly excited to share with you. I hope you enjoy it. And now, what better way to cap off the video than to announce what the first game is going to be for this new weekly series. I have taken a long list of some Discord recommendations along with my own personal list of shorter games, and we're going to spin the wheel and see what it decides. Now, there is going to be changes to this list over time. I know that there'll be a lot more short game recommendations, and that can get added into the rotation as we take out some others. There's a pretty decent pickings here, though. There's quite a significant amount that I've just gone. We'll just end the list here for now. There's more than enough choices. Let's click the wheel to spin and see what our first Apocalypse Game Day stream will be. Wow, there it is. It's Bastion. Bastion is going to be the first game. I was really curious there. I was wondering if it was going to land on Titanfall 2. People have really asked for that one. It looks like it almost did. And then Journey as well, because the Journey and Abzu devs announced a new game coming out recently. And I did reveal, yes, I have not played Journey. So it could have been a stream game. And the reason why I added that to the stream game list is because what I do know about that game is it was seemingly, there's a bit of a community element to it, and I'm not sure if the game still has that because it's a bit of an older one or not. I'm genuinely not sure, so I could kind of recreate that with a live stream setting as we go on a journey together, but we'll figure that out. Bastion is the first Apocalypse game of the week, so that'll be our game day stream. This was a game that was in that list of shorter games. I'm excited to check it out, and every game in this list is one that is personally on my backlog, so it's one that I am looking forward to playing. So there you go. Look out for Bastion as our first Apocalypse Game Day stream. And remember as well, it's not going to be all about the game. We are also there to have fun and socialize, and it'll be like, you invite your pals over for the weekend, you're all gaming on the couch, you're talking shit, you're having a good time. I'm looking forward to that sort of vibe and energy, and I hope you are too. So we'll start it off with Bastion, and then we'll see what happens next time. I hope you look forward to it, and I will see you then.